Hi guys, welcome everyone. Sorry, I still have to walk around my kitchen table. Anyways, welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, I'm a home stager, and today I have a fun challenge that was presented by fellow YouTuber Nicole from Nesting Haven. I'll link her channel down below in the description box. She actually has a fascinating channel. She thrifts and yard sales all the time because she resells in her booth. And I would love to do that because a lot of the things that I have, I eventually sell from staging. But unfortunately here in California, real estate is expensive. So anytime you rent a space here, it's extremely expensive. Plus they get a percentage of your sales. I think it's like 30 or 30%. That was what the average was. That's crazy. So I just thought, no, I'll just sell it on Craigslist like I've been doing it. But really a cute channel. I love everything that she finds. Lots of vintage things, and she has a good eye. So go check out her channel. And then once the playlist is available, please go check that out also. It'll be in the description box. So today I am showing you what I got presently just after Christmas and right before Christmas, but I really wasn't able to use. So I'm going to show the first two things that I got recently. And then everything, I only got two things recently. So the first thing is this adorable little ornament. And I think it was supposed to be like in a bag of ornaments. And it's all wood. It's all carved wood. Look at its little eyes. I don't know if you could see them. I love that it's muted red and green. And he kind of reminds me of the lion, the king at the Misfits Island of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer animation. And he also reminds me of that lion, that story. I can't remember the name of it, but it's supposed to be like the biblical story where the natives cut the lion's mane and he loses his strength. Oh gosh, I'm sure you guys remember it. Please tell me, I can't remember. So I am going to put him in the other thing that I found. And my theme this year, guys, is going to be mainly woodsy, lots of neutrals with just splashes of plaids. So I found this cute little sleigh that I painted. I got it for 69 cents. And actually, so I got this right before Christmas. I'm sorry. So right before Christmas. And I didn't use it. So it was like bright red and then the black for the sleighs. And it had like a little detail right here. So I painted it and then painted this and then sanded it on the bottom a little bit. I put some greens in it that I had deconstructed from another project that I bought from Goodwill. It was like a topiary, I think. And I put all these picks in there and a little pine cone and then some sticks from my yard, which I'll fix better. And then I'm just going to put this little ornament guy sitting in the front of the sleigh, kind of like when he's getting saved from the Rudolph or that Misfits Island. I just love that animation. So he'll be a big part. This will be like a little centerpiece, and I'll add other things to it, maybe some ribbon and bow. But basically, this is what I will be keeping. So this was $1. So I'm not counting the picks because they were part of another piece that I had bought like a few years ago. But basically $1. So this was 69 cents and 29 cents. Such a deal. Then I bought a bunch of plaid fabric, some right before Christmas and some right after. Now, I think I found these after, and these were 99 cents, and they're polyester. I don't like them as much, just because they're polyester and a little on the shiny side, and they have a little bit of that gold threading. Oh, and I just noticed there's hot glue on there. Anyway, I haven't washed anything because I knew I was just going to be packing them away, and then I'll wash everything. But the pattern it's pretty. It's just a little too loud for me. I don't like it. So I'm going to be probably putting it inside like a basket as a liner for a gift for a client or a friend, and then, you know, put all kinds of goodies in there. So these were 2 for $2.99. These were a good deal because I think these were 2 for $2.99 also. There's a tag on one of them. Usually they sell them 2 together. Yeah. So these were 99 cents. And I like the plaid better on this one. Hopefully you can see. Sorry, the lighting is a bit off. And they're 100% cotton. They are brand new. I can tell they have not been used. And they're made in India, brand new. I don't know, it doesn't say the company. But so there's 4 of them, but they're really big, as you can see. So these would be really great for like you can use them as like a tablescape, you know, for like a little runner. You can sew them together. You can use them for napkins, like their intended purpose, or you can, you know, put them in a basket for your gifts for Christmas time. I think I like these. I definitely like these better. These are more up my alley. Then I got these 4. Did I get all 4? Okay, that's what I thought. So they were 2 for 99 cents. They're these placemats, and I did already haul them and show you guys. And I love that they have that muddy gray in there. And even though they have that silver, oh, that's hard to, there we go. I'm okay with it. I like the red better. I like the black and the muddy gray. So these are 2-sided and they're dark gray on the other side. They were 99 cents for 2. I got 4 of them. So I'm going to be making these into pillows. So these will be going either on, because they're such a muddy gray, they actually almost match my sofa, because my sofa is like a dark muddy sage. It's like a light muddy sage, I'm sorry. And so that really coordinates perfectly. So these will probably go in my family room, and that is all for color. Because like I said, I don't want to overdo the red or buffalo check or any of that. It's just a little too much for me, and I kind of got tired of it last year early on. But then I'm not going to pull this up. I'll just get you guys closer. This was a tablecloth that I had found. It's basically the same material and almost exact same pattern as the napkins, but there were only 2 napkins. And so they're slightly different. You can see the green is a little different. So this was, I believe, $3.19 for the big tablecloth, which was like really a great deal. I'm probably not going to keep that one. I'm either going to make something of it or maybe decorate outside on my front porch and put these in the crates, because this will be easy to wash. And yeah, so that might be what I end up doing with that. This is like I don't know if you could see it. I like that it has a more subdued plaid. So in the corners, it has the plaid. I like this. And it has fringe at the end. I believe this was $3.19 also. And it has a very nice feel to it. It's like that flannel feel. So I'm probably going to keep this one. Same thing with this. I'll probably use it outside or maybe my living room, because it is a little more subdued. And it's like that darker... It's that darker red. So I have pillows that I bought last year from Target that were on clearance that it would match. So I might use that. This, though, I really love. The buffalo check. It's got little tiny fringe at the end. Not much. And it's got that same feel to it. This feels brand new. It's a big tablecloth, but I'm going to use it as a throw. So depending on what I like better, as either this one or... using the pillows for, the pillows instead, because I can't use both. They're different patterns, but I'll use one over the other. So we'll see how it goes for Christmas, but that's my intention. Or you could use it as a wrap for when you go to outside, festivals or whatever, or on hay rides, or we have Shakespeare in the Park. Here we also have like different festivals and fire pits. I have a fire pit, so maybe I'll keep this for that purpose. Then I found right after Christmas these little houses. And I was so envious of everyone else that had beautiful little lit up houses. And I was so bummed that I never found any. And this is a little church and then a little house. And the church was $2.20. And then the house was $1.20. And they have the tea lights in them. And they're nice. They're a nice ceramic, like a matted ceramic. And then it's like a pattern glazed metallic roof on both. I'm okay with, I don't mind a little bit of silvers and golds for Christmas. Like, that's fine. I just don't like to overdo it. Then, I don't know if you guys remember this. I did use this last year, and I'm going to use the other one again. So I have two of these. This was a wreath that I got at Goodwill, and I use it as part of my Goodwill challenge, $5 Goodwill challenge for Hillary at This Old World home. And I cut the wreath in half, as you can see, and then I just formed it into a tree, and then kind of curled up like the little branches, basically. And I just put in some LED lights. I put it in this cute planter my dad got for my birthday. And I put some of these picks that were from I think it was either this wreath or the greenery that I showed you in the sleigh. There was a whole bunch of picks that I got from this one topiary that I bought. So I just put that in here because I'm really going to be doing woodsy. And I put it in this adorable planter my dad got me. It's white birch. He got it for me for my birthday. And it's from the 99-cent store. And it was $1.99. I love it. Love it. Love it. So that's going to be my theme, is like this white birch with, woodsy basically. And then with accents of plaids just a little bit. So keeping it creams and whites, wood tones, and just a little bit of plaid here and there. So I'm not going to use all of this for sure. That's too much, but I will use some of it. I believe this one, by the way, this tablecloth was $3.19, the buffalo check. I believe this was also, and that one. And then I told you how much the napkins and placemats were. Last thing. So I had got this right after Christmas. Let me get closer. So this is a burlap tote box, whatever you want to call it. And it's got the little black rope handles. And I love that it looks so rustic. And I do believe this was from the Target dollar spot. That's what I heard anyway. And it just says, delivered by Reindeer Express, do not open until 20th December. And I love that the back is plain. And that's what I used last year all the way through Valentine's Day. And then inside, so this was like $2.19 or $3.19. I can't remember. I think it was $2.19 because I was blown away by the price. It was like brand new. And I just put some more of that greenery from that topiary in here in the corner. And then some boxes that I always keep wrapped. There's nothing in them, but they're just fake presents that I do. And it's lined with a really soft plaid flannel. And then I put some craft paper in there to kind of boost up the boxes. I put more boxes than just this, but just to show you guys how I'll be using it. And I'll be using it again after Christmas, just like my little bunny ones that I'm using now from Walmart. I just turn it around. So I thought this was a steal of a deal. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am anxious, not for Christmas, but for cool weather because it is so hot. It's been about 106 on and off last few days, and I had to work today, and it was not fun. My hair is a mess. I feel like a mess, but I was able to throw on my plaid shirt for the spirit of Thriftmas. So Nicole, once again, thank you so much for this opportunity, this wonderful challenge. This was so fun. And tomorrow I will be doing another video, and it is a part of Davita Lane's Christmas in July. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. I've been doing things for it. So please make sure to check her channel out and the videos that she's been doing and that some of us are doing. I can't wait for that. There'll be DIYs, gift ideas, that sort of thing. And it's really wise to prepare for Christmas ahead of time. If there's things that you can buy now to make for Christmas, you know, then it makes sense to do a little bit at a time. So that will be the video for tomorrow and maybe the one after. So I look forward to that. And guys, thank you. Please stay tuned and like and subscribe. I'd love to have you in my little YouTube family. And as always, leave a comment because you know I love that. All right, guys, have a wonderful, blessed week. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Now I gotta go all the way around my table to turn this off. Bye, guys.